All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well. And peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopefully elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel. All right, when you sincere brothers, little amount of sisters out there, do it to the end, Lord willing. Okay. And it's a brother Kwashab just coming back at you with another quick lesson. All right, just something that I was meditating on. Maybe a couple nights ago. All right, and I did a in transit, on my way to the job, but the video, it just, Satan just been messing with me, so it's not letting me upload it. So Lord willing, I can upload this one, and it be edifying as well. All right. Now the title of this one is gonna be converting your long-term memory to the truth. All right. When I talk to the brother Kaya, he always is saying to his, you have to your notes have to become you. All right. Or the things in your mind you have to make room for. All right. Some things that's needful for forgetting. All right. Forget it. So you can make room for the truth, man. All right, because this truth ultimately has to become you. All right, the scriptures, in order for wisdom and knowledge to dwell within you, all right, it has to be in you. All right, you can't always, in Jacob's trouble, we not gonna have our notes, all right, to know different accounts and go and look through our notes to, make decisions. All right, things that have to be done on the fly. Okay. So the wisdom and the knowledge have to be in us, man. All right. Now, I just wanted to get into a quick lesson, all right, and going into, actually renewing your mind, all right, with wisdom and knowledge, all right. Now, I shouldn't be too long, it's just straight to the point, all right. But let's get to it, all right. Now, this is the book of Romans, chapter 12. All right, verse 1, it says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of our power, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, all right, Salaki, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service, all right, and which we do week in, week out, all right, going to camp, okay, doing the work of the Lord, all right, that's how you present your body as a living sacrifice. It says, verse 2, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed, okay, changed, all right, by the renewing of your mind. Okay, now we're going to get this word renew, all right, we're going to get this word mind, okay, that's the word Strong's G, I'm going to let it, the Salakia.
Strong's G 342, anakainosis. Anakainosis.
All right, anakainosis. It says a renewal, a renovation, a complete change for the better. You see? All right? So your mind has to be completely changed. All right? Your memory as far as things in the world, all right, past things that you remember, those things really don't matter anymore. All right? What matters now is this truth, all right? Holding on to this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding as hard as you can, man. All right? Holding it fast. Okay? So in order for you to do that, you have to have a complete renovation done in your mind. You see? Because this is where it starts at, all right? It starts in your mind, man, your lab, all right? When you renovate something, all right, you change it, all right, and you make an upgrade to it. You see? When you renovate a house, all right, and say, maybe your house needed some upgrades, some updates, all right, you wanted to add value to it, all right, and what you do, you renovate. You see? So when you renovate your mind, all right, change your mind, all right, and gird yourself up with wisdom and knowledge, all right, What are you doing? You're upgrading your mind, man. Because this is, how we will be able to endure. All right. This is how we'll be able to ultimately make it, all right, onto the chariots, man. All right, dwelling within wisdom and knowledge, okay? All right, and we know that starts, with Yahushua coming and supping with you, all right? In which Yahushua is wisdom, all right? He comes in the value of the book, man. You see? Now I'm gonna get this word, mind, all right? It's
Strong's G 3563. Nous. Nous.
all right, a nous. It says, the mind comprising alike the faculties of perceiving and understanding and those of feeling, judging and determining. All right. An intellectual faculty, the understanding, reason in the narrow sense, as the capacity for spiritual truth, the higher powers of the soul, the faculty of perceiving divine things and recognizing goodness and hating evil. You see? That is how you renew your mind, all right? These things is when you go into the etymology of the word all right, renew, all right, is back and is refresh, okay? When you go into the word new is just kainos, man. All right, to be refreshed. All right, because this truth, it dwelled in us once before, all right? In our past lives, all right, and since the beginning, since our spirit was created, okay? So our mind is just being refreshed, all right? It's just being refreshed again, all right? To call us back to something that was natural to us in our first estates, you see? Giving us a way to tap into the higher powers of the soul, all right? The perceiving the divine things and recognizing goodness and hating evil, man, all right? Putting off that old man, you see? It says, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of our power, all right, of the Most High, okay? Because that's what happens when your mind is back refreshed, all right, refreshed again, okay? When it's renovated, all right, when it's upgraded, okay, you'll be able to prove, all right, what's good, what's acceptable, and we know we have our shortcomings with things, all right, and we striving for the masteries, okay? We know we have shortcomings, constantly putting off the old man, all right, waging war against the flesh, Even Paul went through it, all right? When you go back to Romans 8, all right, it say verse 3, all right? It said, for what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, all right, because our flesh overconquered, the things that we were supposed to keep, The Most High sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh for sin, and Salaki, for sin condemned sin in the flesh, all right? In which Yahushua, he set the example, all right? In his last reincarnation, walking upon the planet Earth, all right? Being in that perfect state, okay? It says that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. All right, and this is why our minds need to be renovated, okay? To putting off the sinful nature, all right, the wickedness and the ways that this society has taught us to be, all right, all kind of vile and lewd acts, that we've committed, before this truth, all right? This is why our mind has to be renovated, man, all right? It has to be renewed, you see, in order for us to do what? Walk in wisdom and knowledge, man, all right? Walk in the spirit, you see? Because to be spiritually minded is what? Life and peace. All right. I believe that was it on that one. Right. Now, this is the book of Ephesians. It's chapter 4, verse 22. It says that ye put off the Salaki, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. All right. Let me get this in the, see if there are anything in the blue letter. All right. Important to look up words, man. It's Ephesians 4 and 22. It says, all right, and when you go into that word conversation, it's your anastrophe, all right? You put it off, all right, to put off or aside or away, all right? So put that away, all right, concerning the who? The old man, the former things that we used to do in the world, right? Salakia. Bear with me 1 second, I hit the wrong thing. All right, it's anastrophe.
Strong's G 391. Anastrophe. Anastrophe.
All right, you see your character, all right, your behavior, your conduct, okay? These are the things that you put off when you renew your mind, all right? The way you used to behave in a society, all right? Used to be a wild boy, all right? Doing all sorts of manner of things, all right, and wickedness. Well, you come into the truth, you know, you might be way more chill, way more relaxed, all right? Because why? You've put off that old man, all right, that old conduct, all right, conducting yourself with the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You see? It says, and be renewed, okay? Renewed, that word renewed again, in the spirit of your mind. You see? In the NLT, it say renew your thoughts and your attitudes, all right? Renovate, completely change, all right? Upgrade it. It says, and that you put on the new man, okay? The man you're supposed to be, all right? Who Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai made you to be, all right? That man, now I quoted that word new earlier. All right, let's get it. Let's see if this is it. Yep, this is kainos. All right, new.
Strong's G 2537. Kainos. Kainos.
You see, as respects form, recently made fresh. You see, to be made fresh, man. All right, back. All right, or again, and fresh. All right, to be renewed. All right, and putting on that new man. All right, that man that's refreshed, which is verse 24, which is after the Most High, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness. All right, putting back on that state of being an Israelite man. All right, a prince of the power, man. You see, because as kings, a nation of kings and priests, we're supposed to reign in righteousness, okay? True holiness. It says, wherefore putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another, all right? But that's pretty much the point, all right? Which is being created in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, being renewed. You see? Let me see. And I had one more, all right? Now, this is the book of Colossians, is chapter 3, I believe. It's verse 5. Yeah, all right? And it's the point, all right? It says, mortify, therefore, your members which are upon the earth. All right, let's get this word mortify, all right? Because this is what ultimately to put on that new man. At the end of the day, this is what you got to do, all right? It says to make dead, to put to death or slay, you see? So you got to kill off the old man completely, man. All right. The carnal man. All right. You might have been a hothead. All right. Short patience in the world. You know, you can't be like that in this truth, man. All right. Especially, you know, if you're a part of the body. All right. Because the body is actually way more than about just you. OK, the decisions you make. all right? And things that you do in this world can affect the whole body, man, all right? So you have to kill off that old man for sure, all right? Because myself personally, you know, I got, 2 switches, man. Either I'm calm, cool, and collected, all right? Or my other switch is just, I can't remember what happened, all right? Just total rage, man, blackout, all right? But that's something that you have to kill off, And yes, it takes time, all right? Nothing happens overnight, But this is something that's required that the Lord is going to require you to do, all right, in this truth, all right, in order to walk and be made, all right, according to the image of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, all right? It says, I'll read it again. It says, I'll read it in the NLT. Look, it says, so put to death the sinful earthly things lurking within you. You see? Have nothing to do with sexual immorality, impurity, lust, and evil desires. Don't be greedy, for a greedy person is an idolater, worshiping the things of this world. And because of these sins, the anger of our power is coming. All right? So when you don't mortify your members, this is what happens, man. All right? The Lord, he kindles his wrath against you because he chose you, all right? But the decisions that you're making is not adding up to what you're teaching, man, all right? This is the importance of being renewed, all right, in the spirit of your mind. This is why our minds have to be renewed, all right, with wisdom and knowledge, man, all right? Yeah, we be, pissed off sometimes, all right, upset, all right? Sometimes we want to break somebody's jaw, you see? But even after all of these things, all right, we have to think about what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. We got to think about the body, man. All right? Especially in these latter times and these last days, you have to walk in the spirit, man, So, Abba Ratazah, this lesson was edifying, all right? And Lord willing, it was, so with that, I'm going to give all praises, all glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rikak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone once again, and peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Until the next time, I say shalom.